Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. We're going to get our Monday started off with continuing with road wave. We are at paragraph 26. And today we're going to annotate for those questions and any confusion that you may have and your mental images. Okay. But before we get started, it's a Monday. We're just coming back from the weekend, so let's kind of have a quick recap so that we're all on the same page and we can have what's going on fresh in our minds. Okay. So we know that Sully and Scoot's boat has just completely turned upside down in the ocean. Okay. Sully was thrown into the water. Okay. But Scoot was actually trapped inside the boat. So Scoot's underwater. Sully has been trying desperately to get to her underwater and to bring her up and rescue her. But now at paragraph 26, we're going to focus on what's happening down below. Okay. We've been focusing on Sully and what he's doing above water and how he's trying to get to Scoot underwater. But now at chapter 26, we're going to get to see how things are underwater, how things are going for Scoot. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. We're at paragraph 26. Scoot awakened as water seeped into her mouth and nose. For a moment, she could not understand where she was, how she got there, what had happened. Vaguely, she remembered the boat slanting steeply downward, as if it were suddenly diving, and she remembered feeling her body going up. So I'll stop at the end of paragraph 26, and I will go to vaguely. I think vaguely is a really important word to know. You got to know what that word means to kind of fully understand how Scoot is feeling right now. So since this word is highlighted in blue and we've got it underlined, we can just click this word and we'll get a definition. Voila. The definition is in a way that is not clearly expressed, known, described, or decided. Okay, not clear. So Scoot is not clear as to where she is or what has happened. Okay, you have to remember she was knocked unconscious. She blacked out for a little bit, and so now she's just waking up, and she kind of just barely, vaguely knows what's going on. So that means that Scoot just doesn't really know what's going on right now. And so if we keep reading after vaguely, it says that she remembered the boat slanting steeply downward. Okay, so slanting. We know that a slant's kind of like that. Okay, all right. So she thinks the boat's slanting. We know the boat is completely upside down. So that tells us right there that Scoot doesn't know that the boat's like totally upside down in the water. So what I want to do is I want to add a little note. Like my question right now is Scoot ever going to realize that the boat is totally upside down? Okay, guys, so well, I did highlight it in blue. It's looking kind of greenish right now, but I did highlight in blue because I wonder, okay, I wonder when Scoot is going to realize that the boat is actually upside down in the water. All right, guys, so we want to go ahead and finish up paragraph 26. We were right here at the end where it says, and she remembered feeling her body going up. All right, so with the situation that Scoot is in, what do you think could have made her body go up? All the water rushing in? Yes, all that water rushing in has caused Scoot to float. Okay, so you have to remember she really doesn't understand what's going on right now. She blacked out for a little bit, and now she's coming back, and she just remembers going up. You know, she doesn't fully realize that that was her body actually floating. Okay. Okay, guys, I've gone ahead and added a picture that I'm sure you have already seen. I added this picture right here again because I believe at this point in the story, this picture has a new meaning. Okay, we kind of fully see right now what this picture means. Okay, Scoot is actually floating in this picture, and we know right now that she's actually floating right now. So this picture is very relevant right here in our story right now. Okay. Also, I highlighted the words right here in pink, feeling her body going up. I highlighted them in pink because we made an analysis right here. We analyzed this phrase right here, and we decided that we know that Scoot is actually floating. Okay, it says she just felt her body going up, but we know with everything that we've read that Scoop is actually floating. So I did add that comment right here where it says this is describing Scoop floating. Okay, let's go ahead. We want to go into paragraph 27. I'm just going to go into paragraph 27 with you just a little bit of the way because paragraph 26 was so short. All right, so we'll go ahead and get into paragraph 27. All right, right here. That's all she remembered, and all she knew at the moment was that she had a fierce headache and was in chill water in total darkness. It took a little longer to realize she was trapped in the Sea Dog's cabin by the galley alcove. And I'll stop right there because alcove is a word you just don't hear very often. Let's look that word up. Let's see what it means. How are we going to do that, Miss Howard? Let me show you. All right. So we're going to highlight the word and then we're going to right click it. Look at the options that we have. Let's go to define alcove because we want to know what this word means. Voila. All right. Let me move myself out of the way here. All right. So it says a recess in the wall of a room or garden. Okay. We're not in elementary, so we don't have recess anymore. So it says after that in the wall of a room or garden. Okay. It's in the wall of a room. We do know Scoot's in some type of room at the bottom of the boat. We know she's in a room. I still don't really actually fully understand what this word means, so I'll just keep reading. Okay, we've got synonyms down here. Okay, synonyms means the same. So anything we read now is going to be meaning the same as alcove. We need that right now, so let's check those out. Recess. We've got niche and then nook. I know what a nook is. Okay, so a nook's like a little small area that's kind of just tucked away. Okay, I know what a nook is. All right, so I'm getting more of a picture of what this alcove means. All right, so let me go back to my word up here. Let me go back to alcove and I'm going to highlight it again and then right click it again so I can look at more options that I have. Let's do that again. And I'm right clicking it. Explore alcove. What does that mean by explore? Let's see. Oh, well now. Okay. I've got some web options. No, don't want to check that out. Oh, images. Picture will be great right about now. Okay. I got it now. Look at this. Okay. So an alcove is just like a little small area in a wall. Just like a little small area in a wall. Okay. Just kind of like a little tucked away. All right. I see that. See how it's kind of like a little scoop in a wall right there? Okay. So now we know what an alcove is. And we know now that Scoot is trapped in this little area. She's trapped in this alcove. She's trapped in this little nook in the wall. Oh gosh. We thought she was scared, but like seriously now, y'all, she's got to be like really scared right now, okay? Because now she's floating. She barely knows what's going on. And now she's trapped in this little small space. Woo! Whew. Okay, guys, I am really enjoying Rogue Wave right now. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So you guys are going to go ahead and take over here at paragraph 27 right after alcove, and you're going to go on through to paragraph 32. You're going to be annotating and making your comments for those mental images and for your confusion and anything that you wonder about. Okay, if you have any questions, please come to tutorials at 11 or email your teacher. Happy reading.